Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Mountain Blade Warband, Anno 1257. And let us begin the siege of Tripoli. There's also a random Ilkhanate Mongolian horde sitting around here. We're going to leave them alone for now. Okay, let's see who we have. We have Yuri Vladimirovich, Ioannis Dukas, so a bunch of the Byzantine guys, and Jafar's in there, and I've just lost all the text. Okay, let's besiege the castle. Let's prepare ladders to attack the walls. Mortal Deval estimates it will take 16 hours. Okay, Mortal Deval, will you please put together the siege engines and the ladders and get back to us when you're ready to go. Some of our lords are taken off. It's never a good sight. France and England have made peace, though if we all know France and England, it won't last for very much longer. And as I mentioned, we're going to stop at Tripoli. I'm simply going to send certain lords off to guard certain places we've just taken, and I will keep my army here until peace is declared. Paradoxically, I have been doing so well in this war that the Emperor is not going to want to declare peace, so it's going to have to come through stalemate. And it just said that there were small bands of enemies spotted near Famagusta. I refuse, even if I lose everything else, I refuse to lose Famagusta. So we might have to go there as soon as this assault is over. But it becomes ever more important for us to now do so quickly. Okay, first of all, I want my support to hold this position, and I want my Oikoi to follow me. Doesn't look like anyone's actually paying attention. And that's because that bug has happened again where everybody is considered to be infantry and no one is actually considered to be... Oh, Emperor. What an idiot. I get knocked out by an arrow at the beginning. Saint just took somebody out. Strategos Ungolino della Garadesca. Dave None Your Business took somebody out. Dave took another person out. Wow, Dave, you're pretty awesome. And you made it to the front really fast. Although I wish you would have done what I ordered and guarded me, as is your purpose. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention in the last video. I have a new weapon. It is a tempered saber. So it's actually better at slashing than my Byzantine sword. But what makes it especially good is that it does not thrust. It can only slash. So it's the perfect weapon for me since, as you all know, I'm rubbish at controlling thrusting weapons. Oh, and I did respec Marcus to be able to use archery. So let's see. I thought I saw a bow here somewhere. Didn't I see a self bow? Thought I did. There we go. But I can't equip the arrows unless I drop something. I guess the mace. Okay. Excellent. The arrows are kind of getting in my way of seeing, though. I'm doing no good. Let's see here. We've taken out 50 of the enemy. Well, 20 wounded, 52 dead. Wow, that's a high ratio of wounded for us usually. And we've only lost... So we've killed more than we've lost in this siege. Who are you? Strategos Georgios Acropolites. I like his silver armor, but it's just not as good as the other stuff. And Ioannis Dukas, you're like 85 years old, but you're still storming the castle. I respect that about you, sir. I bet you all my Oikoi have fallen, as I'm not seeing their names anymore on the list of kills. Who's the white dude with the weird kind of hat thing? I don't remember your sigil. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, arrows. Right. Okay, come on, guys. Let me up. Oh, no. There's Garrett Valkyring. He just took out a Turkoman veteran horse archer. Good work, Garrett. This place is nice. I might ask for it. Although that would just leave me with so many lands that are far apart from all my other lands. Yeah, that's right. My proficiency in archery is still pretty bad, though. I wasn't able to spec that, so I'm just going to have to take a lot of shots, and eventually it will improve. One hopes, anyway. But I like it so much better than crossbows because it's fast. Wait, are they pushing us off the walls? I better watch out in case they start coming up here to get me. It's just, I'm like rapid fire here. I'm like Legolas. After this, I'm going to take my shield and surf on it down the walls. But I do think they are getting the better of us here. Oh, I can move over here and take an actual look. No, they haven't made it to the ladder yet, at least. Nice. I am Death, destroyer of worlds. Oh yeah, switching to a bow was the best thing I ever did. I heard there's it's called a Masterwork Mongol bow that requires 10 power draw just to use. But it's supposedly amazing, and it's something to aspire to. Although, money's my main problem, so I'll probably never be able to afford it. Okay, archery's not quite 100 yet. I'd like to get it to 100 in this battle, anyway. They have about 300 guys, so we've taken out about 200. Actually, they have 350, I should say. We have about 150 to go. Boom. No one, as of yet, is shooting back at me. Oh, I'm out of arrows, really? Oh, jeez. Not cool, guys. Oh, just 4 of you? I can handle that. Oh, okay. Maybe more than 4. Where did you come from? I'm in bad shape. I'm in really bad shape. Alright. Whew. Marcus Aurelius lives to fight another day. Out of arrows, though, still. Haha! I'm gonna have to steal 1 arrow at a time. Excellent. Spear. Human round shield. Scythe. Arrows? Arrows. Ooh. 1 more. Oh, were you guys able to clear them from up here? Oh, good for you. Since we're here, we might as well look around. Okay, there's a little ladder there. That might be how they got up. I do like this castle. The problem is it's terrible at defense, as you can see by the ratio. You know, you always gotta look at the ratio, and you're supposed to lose... When you're assaulting a castle, a fortified position, you're supposed to lose far more than you are able to kill. And so when you kill more than you actually lose, that means that while pretty, the castle is not very good for defensive purposes. Ooh, I'm sneaking around the back. I should have led some of my men around here. Wow! Really? Yeah, this is a defensive nightmare. Nope. I'm gonna let some other lord take this castle. Oh, come on. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. Oh, there's someone down there, is there? When did I grow these 2 javelins? I must have missed that. Well, make that 3. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh. You don't have a shield no mo. Alright. What's this? Okay. Hi there. He was hit so hard, he fell through the floor. And we have won. Tripoli belongs to the Roman Empire. It is a pretty place, though. If I didn't have to worry about defending it, I would totally want it. Wow, there's all these bandits fighting for me. That's great. So we lost 8 men, of which 19 were wounded, including Dave, Anti-Scap, Danny Boy, Eli, Arcade, Martin D. Peterson, Oss Saint, Garrett, and Rick. Pretty much all of my attack oi, but none of my supports, since I moved them to the back, so that's excellent. Okay, let's capture some prisoners. Since I was able to respec, I have plenty of room now for all manner of prisoners. Because I hope to one day be a very accomplished slave trader and make a lot of money from that. Sure? You're in? Everyone's in, really. Everyone who I can hold is in. Because you guys are going to be the garrison. Did I mention that I wish there was an easier way to do this? Like a key command, or just take as many as you can, or, you know? Because it gets a little... Oh, why can't I turn you into a prisoner? You're worth so much. It starts to get kind of annoying. Oh, Templar. Heck yeah. Desert Bandits? No. Mercenary range. Oh, Mounted Sergeant. Yeah, I'll take you. Mercenary range. German Burger Spearmen. Okay. Sure. Some Latins. A Militia Guisarme. So, someone asked me in the comments what Hastatus Stipendiarii Aegyptum means, because it sounded Latin to them, and it absolutely is. It's Latin. Basically, Hastatus, as you all know from playing Rome Total War and such, is a Roman unit, but what it really means is spearmen, because originally the Hastati used spears. Now, I think in the Rome game they used swords already, but originally they used spears. And Stipendiari means someone who fights for a stipend, or basically a mercenary. So what this means, it's an Egyptian spearman mercenary. In case anyone cares, I just thought I'd share that information. A lot of people here. Half the episode is just going to be me taking all of the prisoners out and reassigning them to the garrison. So that's really exciting. Ooh, a senior knight. That'll add to my... Although I'm paying too much already. I made some money from selling things from my manor, but that's just really expensive. These parties I carry around are really expensive. But you have to have them, because one of the problems at this stage of the game is catching up to people. You have this large blob of an army, and you are fighting another large blob of an army, and what happens is your men flee in different directions because they are too stupid to understand that they're part of a bigger army. They think they're individuals, and so they see this large number of troops and they flee. So, being cavalry, I can chase down fleeing enemies. Otherwise, my giant army would just be running around never catching anybody. But with my quickness, I can run down fleeing enemies and engage them in battle, which is really useful. Alright, heroes, you always get first pick. Then what do I get? Helmets. Always get good helmets, but nothing else, okay? No, I'm not going to ask for Tripoli. Again, Poor defensive position. Okay. Recruit volunteers. No, no Turkomans. Manage the garrison. Take control of the garrison. Inspect the garrison. There are many things I am doing with the garrison here. Looter? Yes. Yep. Yes. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. I'm going to stop saying yep after everyone, just so you don't get annoyed. So the idea is that we leave enough troops behind to discourage the little raiding parties of like 30 guys. I mean, this isn't going to stop a serious attack, but it will at least, compared to no garrison at all, it will keep the little groups of what lord with this 30 men from taking it. And that's really what I'm looking for. Oh, no kidding. That horse that I gave to Arcade Knight is actually a Mongolian veteran horse. That's awesome. Okay, we got a few Greeks in there. They're definitely the minority, but they're in there. This is, yeah, this just goes on, doesn't it? So, yeah, Bannerlord. If anybody here is watching that has any role to play in Bannerlord, some kind of mass move to garrison or move to prison, or just an easier way. Maybe have you just click each one and then have an arrow where you can move all the ones you clicked over, and you can use like control to click or shift to click groups. That would be really nice. Yes, it would. Maybe I should get into game development. I'm pretty sure Turcopoles are Christian in this game. I'm going to give it a try. If he starts pissing people off, then I'm not going to do it, but... Okay. Really, didn't I get... I thought I got like senior knights and stuff. Was I not paying attention? You know what? They must have put him up here with all the rest. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Done. And leave. Okay, so now... The video's almost over, but we have to see what's going on with Famagusta. So let's see here. No? Oh, right. Famagusta. So they're leaving Nicosia alone. See, that's what I'm saying. Nicosia has enough of a garrison that the Mamluks aren't attacking it. They're just raiding villages, and frankly, they are welcome to do that. They are not my villages, and what it does is it increases war weariness, so it might lead to an end of the war. It will, of course, increase my controversy. Well, it's 0 right now. It eventually will increase my controversy, but I don't really mind, because I'm tired of being marshal, to be honest. I want a few months to be able to manage my lands. But for right now, I need to... Who still has a good amount of troops? You do. Who are you? The Emperor. No, I'm not going to have you do it. I need someone with a lot of troops to patrol. Ioannis Dukas. You have 158 guys. And I'm your brave champion now, too. That's awesome. Will you please patrol around... Where is it? Tripoli. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Good journeys to you. Good journeys to you as well, sir. Okay, you have a lot of guys. Who else has a lot of guys? I saw someone around here with 100 something. No. Oh, Acropolites. He only has 70 of them right now, though. That's okay. Beggars can't be choosers, and they will get better. So, Acropolites. Will you... Who do you think should receive the fief of Nicosia? The Emperor? Okay, sure. I really don't need the relations boost with the Emperor, but whatever. One thing I can say about the Emperor is he defends his lands, so I'm cool with that. Troll Tripoli. Man, if you've taken over most of the map, that must be the most annoying thing ever. Having to scroll through all those. Okay, so you're patrolling Tripoli. So we have about 250 guys. I still need some more. Muzalan. Or who's one? Oh, that's, yeah, the guy was doing it. Yeah, Muzalan. You will also patrol Tripoli. Thank you. Like in Bannerlord, I would like it if they all got together and formed one army. Or you could tell guys, instead of patrolling, you could say, just go to Tripoli and hang out in the garrison. And just defend it if it gets sieged. And don't leave until I tell you. That would be fantastic. But we are out of time. So once again, I am Marcus Aurelius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.